Legislation to curb the abuse of prescription drugs might have been an unintended consequence in the rise of heroin usage. Some argue New York's so-called IStop program has turned pill poppers into heroin users. Jennifer Lewke reports once addicts make the switch, it is a hard and costly path to try to get clean.
By the end of high school, I'd become something I swore I would never be, an intravenous heroin user.
Therese McCall is in recovery now, but it hasn't been an easy road.
When I was 17, I tried to go to an inpatient rehab. I remember going through withdrawals. My father pleaded with the insurance company to get me into treatment.
The insurance company never came through.
Only at the end of the day, we had waited just to find out I wasn't approved for treatment. I remember leaving there defeated, lost, knowing there was a solution to this disease of addiction, only it wasn't an option for me.
It wasn't until Therese was arrested for a drug-related crime that she was finally able to secure a spot in a rehab program.
Everyone's experiencing the problem. There's a shortage of residential beds. Outpatient clinics are full. Resources are limited.
Keith Stack is the executive director of the Addictions Care Center of Albany. Many of his patients came in the door worrying about how they would pay for treatment.
Insurance companies need to be more responsive and view addiction as a public health issue, as a chronic disease, chronic illness that needs to be treated over a person's lifetime.
Currently, some treatment is covered by most insurers, but once someone in recovery gets to outpatient treatment, there are weekly co-pays and a cap on how many sessions will be covered. Jennifer Lewke, CBS 6 News.
And don't forget, we've got a CBS 6 special tomorrow night. In that special, Jennifer Lewke will look further into the coverage issues that go along with recovery, also at the financial roadblocks that many addicts face when trying to get clean and what's being done about it. So be sure to tune in tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, for Hooked, the heroin epidemic. It's right here on CBS 6.